a scout, I've sold close to $100,000 in popcorn. These are some of the best practices I think are important in any popcorn sale. First off is making a first initial contact. It's important when selling to wear Class A uniform and make sure scouts look buttoned up with their shirts tucked in. Next, when making initial contact with the customer, scouts should make eye contact as they make a sign of attention and respect. Try your best to keep eye contact since it makes the customer more engaged. Lastly, scouts should extend their hand for a handshake as they introduce themselves. Getting buy-in from the customer is critical upfront, which is why the scout sales speech should always end with my golden line: "Can I count on your support?" Who would say no? Scouts should confidently say their practice speech while maintaining eye contact with the consumer. They will likely experience some rejection, so it's important to practice this scenario. It's important to instruct your scouts to simply say, "Thank you for your time," if a consumer does not want to support. When a scout gets buy-in from a customer, they will then need to present the customer with the popcorn. It will be helpful for the scouts to have tasted the different flavors of popcorn they are selling, so that they can speak to the taste of the product. Practice with your scouts using descriptive words to describe the popcorn and help create desire for it. One good example is with the Unbelievable Butter. "Yeah, the Unbelievable is delicious. It tastes just like the popcorn you get when you go to the movies." This is also a good time to talk about how much of the sales goes back to scouting. Also, suggesting a flavor as a must-have or a favorite flavor is a good way to make it a good seller with the customers. For more experienced sellers, upselling techniques will help their time spent on fundraising go further. An example of an upselling technique goes like, "Well, if you like the classic caramel corn, I would recommend the premium caramel corn with nuts. It's just like getting 2 classic caramel corns plus free almonds, cashews, and pecans mixed in." Upselling to the boxes and tin collections can actually be better deals for the customer sometimes, and it can serve multiple purposes, like being given as a gift. While not every customer will be able to spend more, it'll only help to ask. Once the customer has picked their product, it's important to thank them and again remind them that 73% of the sales goes directly back to the scouts, and that scouts are able to qualify for a college scholarship worth 6% of their sales if they sell more than $2,500 in popcorn. Then, just calculate the price of the order and collect the payment. Young scouts may need the assistance of an adult, but for most scouts, this will be good practicing for them handling money and making change. The ability to accept credit card payments is vitally important because it overcomes the barrier of consumers not having cash. Once the transaction is complete, be sure to say thank you again. Well, that's it for our basic skills for success. I wish you the best of luck in both your selling and scouting adventures. Keep watching on tips for how to become a national US top seller.